What have you done that your parents punished you for? But it was totally worth the punishment. I broke into my school at midnight to change my best friend's final exam, and I'd do it again even though I got caught and expelled. My friend Tyler was the smartest kid I knew. He read books for fun and could explain math problems like they were simple stories. But he had a secret. He couldn't take tests. His mind would go blank, his hands would shake, and he'd fail every time no matter how much he studied. Our senior year was going great until his dad got sick. Really sick. The kind where doctors use words like treatment options and time left. Tyler started missing school to drive his dad to appointments since his mom worked 2 jobs just to pay the bills. Despite everything, Tyler kept his grades up, except in chemistry. Our teacher, Mr. Reynolds, was strict about attendance and wouldn't accept late work. Tyler was failing, and without passing chemistry, he'd lose his college scholarship. His only way out. The final exam was worth 60% of the grade. Tyler studied harder than anyone I'd ever seen. He stayed up all night with flashcards spread across his bedroom floor while his dad slept in the next room. I helped him practice formulas until we both saw chemical equations in our sleep. The day of the exam, Tyler's dad had an emergency. Tyler missed the test completely. When he asked for a makeup, Mr. Reynolds just shook his head and said, "Rules are rules." That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about Tyler's face when he realized his future was gone because he chose his family over a test. That's when I decided, if the system wouldn't be fair, I would fix it myself. My cousin worked as a janitor at our school. I begged him to let me in after hours, promising I'd be quick. He hesitated, but finally handed me his keys, saying he'd take his break at midnight. At 11:45, I parked behind the school with my headlights off. The building looked different at night, empty and quiet, like it was holding its breath. I used my phone flashlight to find Mr. Reynolds' classroom. Teachers kept completed exams in filing cabinets until grades were entered. I found the cabinet with senior papers and searched through the stack until I found the blank exam with Tyler's name on top and a big 0 written in red. I pulled out the answer key from Reynolds' desk drawer and started filling in Tyler's test. I made sure to miss a few questions so it wouldn't look suspicious, just enough right answers for him to pass the class. I was almost done when the lights flicked on. Mr. Reynolds stood in the doorway, eyes wide with shock. He'd come back to grade late papers. He didn't say anything, just called security while I sat frozen at his desk. The school board expelled me 2 days later. My parents were devastated. They grounded me for 6 months, took my phone, and made me work to pay back every dollar of my college fund they'd saved. But here's the thing. While I was sitting in that board meeting getting expelled, Tyler was being told his makeup exam had been approved after Mr. Reynolds reconsidered his policy. Tyler never knew what I tried to do. He passed chemistry, kept his scholarship, and started college that fall. My parents think I ruined my life that night, but watching Tyler help his dad into his graduation gown from a hospital wheelchair while holding his diploma, that was worth every punishment. Sometimes breaking rules is the only way to fix a broken system. I'm taking classes at community college now, and Tyler calls me every weekend. His dad's treatment is working, and Tyler made the dean's list. He still doesn't know what happened that night, and I'll never tell him. Some sacrifices are better kept quiet.